Now boys, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely didn't know how I wanted to start this video, so Ranton, the German Chinese broski, that's quite a mix if you ask me. Now I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with him from his heavily edited game reviews, which by the way, I still go back and rewatch because I'm not gonna lie dude, those videos are so goddamn entertaining.
If you liked it, then how about you go to www.vanyamanasboost.com.
But these days you typically catch him on his second channel posting what I would describe as heavily edited and well thought out shitpost videos.
Okay, watch this. That's me. Bald. How do I... Ah! You want this, Dick Freedom? Do you want this? What's up with these guys?
Show me Masen.
Did you just say ni hao?
Show me Masen.
Sumimasen! Sumimasen, bro!
But kudos to him, I'm not gonna lie, because those videos still do relatively well for the most part. But listen, brother, Anton, how the hell do you go from Shaolin disciple to retardation game reviewer? That's, brother, quite the transition. Also, fun fact, by the way, about a few years ago, he actually commissioned me for some light editing work. But long before that, he commissioned me to make like a thumbnail template for his review videos, which I thought was really cool at the time. But it kind of caught me by surprise, I'm not gonna lie. Now, sure, it was a welcomed surprise, but now looking back, I wish that back then I had the skill that I have now with Photoshop, because goddamn, looking at that template now, brother,
it's not looking good, bruv.
like for some reason I still have the original project file I used to make that template. So Anton, brother, if you are watching this, all the videos that uses that template for the thumbnails, I will replace all of them completely for free, because I'm not going to lie dude, I cannot stand to look at them now, knowing full well that I made that template. Now sure, back then I had like a potato ass PC, so I was quite limited with what I could do with Photoshop, but my work back then compared to what I make now, it's literally night and day, brother. But anyway, that aside, 5 months ago he posted a video playing Delta Force for the very first time. Now if you're familiar with my channel, then you'd know that I've been playing Delta Force for quite a bit, and when I say quite a bit, I've been grinding the hell out of this game. So with that being said, I think that it's only fitting that I, a certified Delta Force PC sweat, review some of his gameplay to determine if bro can hang with the big boys. And yes, this is just a long ass winded excuse to react to his Delta Force video. But yo Anton, brother, if you wanna get carried in warfare, just let me know. Kapstad Naya carries Shaolin monk to victory, brother. We can set it up. But wait, you know what? I'd actually be down to see Ranton check out Splitgate 2. Like if you've played any of the Halo games or Titanfall 2, or if you just played both, then I think you might actually really enjoy Splitgate 2. But for now, let's see just how good he is in Delta Force.
Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
Oh, fuck, I missed.
I swear, dude, homie's edits are so fucking random. Bruh, dude, Ranton's edits are so goddamn... Dude, it's like they always come out of left field. Always, dude. Like, bruh.
Silence. What are the cool people doing on YouTube? Let's, what, daily video. Daily. Best YouTubers. Ah, yeah. Anything alive! Uh-huh. No way. My Chinese teacher is a streamer?
God, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I miss, like, heavily editing my videos.
What the fuck?
This man's out here giving me head while I'm just standing here.
Oh, your fucking place, trash.
But it's such a time sink. Dude, it's such a goddamn time sink. And I'm sure Ranton is familiar with this. Well, Raddle too. I'd say my editing style is attributed to both Raddle and Ranton. I'm sure, dude, the both of them know, dude. This hardcore editing, dude, it's such a fucking time sink.
Delta Force? Yeah. How relevant is this game? Whoa, what?
Yeah, the game actually has a lot more players now than that. Actually, quite a bit more. I think almost double.
The flip. And it's staying consistently. Today
Yeah, it's still consistent even now.
I'm gonna get 50 kills.
Bruh, 50 kills, alright, cool.
Stop the cap.
10 kills.
You listen. I don't say that as like a fucking jab at Anton. I don't say that as like a jab. Dude, I would consider myself, I know in the intro I said I'm a sweat. I'm not really a sweat. I'd say I'm above casual, above average player level. I'm like semi-casual. Like Ranton is like full-on casual. Like homie just plays games for the fun of it. Is what I'm guessing. I play for the fun of it, sure, but I mean, if you're not winning, you're not having fun. That's just me.
Team Jade. Is China? I've
Yep.
been to China. Not scared. Black Hawk Down. Isn't that a movie? Warfare.
Yep.
If you play Battlefield, Warfare will feel familiar.
You know what? Ranton should actually check out Black Hawk Down. It's really not a bad campaign.
Alright, I get it. Operations? That's extraction. Ooh. I've never played an extraction shooter in my life. Let's do 1 round of warfare, 1 round of operations.
You know what? Operations actually isn't bad. I know I'm pausing a lot, just spam. Dude, we're only 57 seconds into the video, holy shit. I know I'm pausing a lot. Operations is like okay, in my opinion. It's okay. It follows what you'd expect from an extraction shooter, which is slow, methodical gameplay, which I don't mind. It's just operations, personally, just not for me. I think I've never been the biggest fan of extraction shooters, just personally speaking, because of the pacing. It's too slow for me, dude. It's just way too slow. I think the only extraction shooter, the only exception was Exoborn that I played during the alpha, and goddamn, dude, that gameplay is like, dude, it's literally extraction shooter, the battle royale. That is how the gameplay is, and I'm a battle royale guy. If you guys are familiar with my channel, then you know I am self-proclaimed battle royale connoisseur. That's my shit. Battle royale is my shit. Well, that and arena shooters, but mostly battle royale. So that's just me, I guess.
Attention soldiers.
I still think Delta Force should get the battle royale mode.
Support engineer.
But that's just me.
What do they got? I like the M16. That's my gun.
Brother, what are you doing? Dude, who picks the M16? Dude, even seasoned players wouldn't touch the M16. Like, I mean, admittedly, the M16 in the right hands, the M16 is not bad. Put this gun in anybody else's hands, dog shit. This gun sucks ass. Even though it's a burst rifle, and burst rifles tend to do well in other games, except like shit like Call of Duty, for example. Like in Splitgate 2, the battle royale mode, burst rifles are the meta. Like, without a doubt, it is the fucking meta. You get destroyed by that shit there. But in Delta Force, ain't nobody touching a burst rifle with a 10-foot pole, brother, and nobody's touching the M16. But Ranton is out here taking it because it was his favorite gun in COD 4. Crazy.
Yeah, let's do that. Deploy me. Deploy me. Start. Femboy pegged.
I mean, I get it. Ranton's like, I think he's level 1.
I hate it here.
So I don't expect him to know any better.
Let's get los.
But bruh, if he doesn't switch to fighting mode, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth, because it looks like he has, it looks like he's just using single fire.
How many people in one? Yo! I hope the maps are large enough. What the fuck?
I knew it, man, bro. I knew it. Homie didn't know about switching fighting modes. I knew it. Homie's tapping away. He's gonna get destroyed, dude. Homie, he's gonna get destroyed. Watch. I mean, he got a kill. I'll give him that. I told you. I told you.
Who the hell plays like this? Who the fuck does toggle aim?
You know what? Let us spark a discussion in the comments. What do you prefer, toggle or hold? Personally, I prefer hold. I think toggle is gay. Unless it's in a game where it's required, then don't use it. That's just me though. But yeah.
This is literally Battlefield.
I mean, it's not wrong. But then again, Battlefield is literally Delta Force. The first Delta Force game kind of planted the seed for this open warfare style gameplay.
Why is my gun not automatic?
Because you have to switch the firing mode, and even when you switch the firing mode, it's still technically not automatic, because brother, it is a burst weapon, and burst weapons don't even fire automatically in this game. You still have to tap it either way, but instead of firing 1 shot, you fire 3.
By the way, the skulls, that's also Battlefield. That's okay. The guns don't sound too convincing, I think. The guns sound kind of lush, we say, yeah? Lush.
You know what? I'll give him that. The guns could have a bit more impact. They lack that impact that they don't hit. I don't feel like I'm getting abused by these guns. It's like when I'm getting shot, I don't feel like it's fucking a DV case. The one thing I will say this though, the one thing that Call of Duty does right, aside from the campaigns, except for like Modern Warfare 3, or the most recent Modern Warfare 3, like the gun sounds, chef's kiss, dude. Chef's kiss. Honestly, dude, Call of Duty knows how to nail the sound effects for their guns. They absolutely fucking nail it. And I think Delta Force, at least in that regard, could take a page out of their book. Yeah, they don't sound like convincing.
Oh, nice.
They don't sound convincing enough, at least.
Count my kills. Count it.
Like, they lack that oomph. Like, dude, the M16 sounds, like an actual IRL M16 sounds loud as hell. Like, why does it sound like a pea shooter here? You see what I mean by Ranton's edits being so fucking random? Brother, who does this? Who does that?
Boom, another kill. Yo.
Yeah, I didn't see him getting out of that alive, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at least he switched the fighting mode, so I'll give him that. At least he figured out, like, yo, I can actually switch the fighting mode, so I'll give him that. But I'm guessing this is a bot lobby because it's probably like his very first game on. I mean, that wasn't bad.
You only see this here.
Oh no, it's not a bot lobby. Never mind. There's actual real players because there was a car driving there. That was actually really good. Okay, let's go back. What was that? Top 3 with that aim, brother. But you know what? I can't even fault him, dude. There's a running theme on my channel where I get called no aim wiser. Like, my only excuse whenever I get called that is like, dude, my aim is RNG based. It's not my fault. That's my scapegoat. My aim is also ass to a degree. My aim is kind of shit. But I mean, he's level 1. He's using a dog shit M16. So, and he has no attachments on it. I think the only attachment is the optic. So can I even really fault him for that? Not really. I'm running around with shit like this. I can't really fault him for having like somewhat dog water aim with like a bone stock M16.
That's a headshot. That's a headshot. Sometimes I have these small moments where I actually prove that I'm pro.
I mean, do we need to rewind the footage?
Let me just say this. They call me the sniper. Let's go.
I aim straight for the heart.
Bum.
Or the head.
What, did you just say bum and need nothing?
Straight for the heart.
Bum.
There's no way.
Good job, fanboy pegged. I got more kills than him though. That's the only thing that matters.
I mean, 17 is not bad.
Okay, that was fun. Now it's time for extraction. This is very exciting for me because I've never played
Yeah,
an
extraction,
shooter in real
not
life.
my cup of tea.
So, oh, I have to buy all my shit. Send me out there. I'm built for war.
Get ready. It's go time.
I'm killing NPCs. One friend is AFK, one is dead. I mean, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is the operations experience when you get queued with randoms.
Scared to revive him.
Or just when you queue up with randoms in general, that's the experience. I mean, I think that was a real player.
Oh my god, this is taking a long time.
Yeah, that might have been a real player.
What the fuck is that? That's
Ah,
that's
okay,
player, right? That's a player.
okay.
Oh my god.
You got a good kill?
Nice.
And he gets gunned down by his partner.
This doesn't count.
Of course it counts. Don't talk cock. Of course it counts. Of course it counts. That is why in operations, when I do play it, and mind you, I don't play that mode often, but I think even I know that in operations, I don't go after NPCs at all. I don't even bother wasting my ammo on them. I mean, if they're close by, I'll just pull out my knife and stab them. And that's like the quickest way to get rid of them without like alerting any enemy players in the area. That's the best way to do it. Just go up to them, stab them. That guy or the fucking gunner with that red helmet, Anton didn't even have to shoot him. He could have just ran up behind him. He could have actually ran up close. It takes a while for the guy to like actually look at you and start shooting at you with that fucking minigun. I think it's a minigun he holds in his hand. It takes him like a while. So then you can literally just run up to him, stab him 2 times, dead. Easiest shit of my life. But yeah, I wouldn't... I mean, not a bad first game to be fair.
This doesn't count.
It's not great, but it's not bad.
Hey, World War 3 did the same thing. So now I just lost money basically, right? So what if you play this game mode so many times until you have no money left? What happens then?
You just have to run in with nothing, dude. You have to run in with nothing, dude.
Okay, that's
0 to hero type shit.
500k. Chest rig. What's the most expensive one? Come on. What's the best gun? 100k.
Okay, listen, dude. Just because you paid a lot of money for it does not make it good. It really doesn't. It's the attachments that you put on the gun that make it good. It's not the gun itself. The gun itself can be good, sure. The Scar H bone stock, not good. Not gonna lie. But it's when you put on those crispy, those juicy attachments, that's when the gun actually becomes really fucking good. Dude, just because you paid 100k for the gun does not make the gun good. And that's all I'm trying to say. It's a long ass winded way of saying it, but shit. Like, you should have taken that money, bought like a cheaper gun, thrown on some attachments, and you would have been a lot better off.
Bro, they think I'm a noob, but I'm going into this match stacked like an endgame player. Let's go.
I mean, you have no attachments on your Scar H, brother. That's pretty noob behavior, if you ask me.
This is gonna be the match. All these level 2 players are coming in here. They think, ooh, I'm so cool with my AK-47. Bro, I have the Scar H. 90k. This is a beautiful map. I'm not gonna lie, this extraction mode is giving me a little bit nervousity. It's like, you know, everything is on the line. Maybe I should, maybe that was a mistake. Wait, if I get
I mean,
killed,
Ranton's gonna find out why the Scar H is not that good stock. Yeah, a bone stock, Scar H.
Not the best choice.
Oof. GG's partner.
How much money did I spend?
A lot, that's how much. No shit. That's a real player. You know what? Actually, I might be wrong about the Scar H. I mean, I play Warfare. Yeah, I saw that shit coming from... Homie was pre-aiming. Yeah, he pre-aimed that shit. He was pre-aiming while he peeked out. Yeah, you can already see him there. You can already see him like his leg poking out. Like, you don't see it initially, but he was hard scoping before he peeked out. Yeah.
My money! What now? Do over. This time for real. I'm not kidding around with this one.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
God, do I have to listen to this shit every time, bro? Guys, cover me.
Understood?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that tends to happen sometimes.
Today's my day. Right, ho! Bro, can you do this faster?
I mean, I don't even bother with this.
Holy shit. I'm behind enemy lines, guys.
I don't even bother searching like tents and shit. Yeah, honestly, in that situation, you could have just ran behind him and like just struck him with a knife, and you would have been
This is
fine.
a horrible thing. The waiting until you
Like
see
I
it, such a
do
risk
not,
to just
I do
look
not
at
waste
something.
ammo on NPCs at all.
So my friends are
There's
there.
like the rare
Fucking
occasion
tiny.
where I'll maybe
Yeah,
like waste 1 or 2 bullets
Stick
to
with
the
me,
head.
okay? Stick with me.
Bro, pull the
Only
Asian
engineers can
stereotype.
do this. Did you get one? Did you get one?
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with that. I wouldn't even bother with them. That's just me personally. I wouldn't bother with him. He's too far away. But I wouldn't even bother
My loot, huh?
and waste bullets on that because the homies already running low.
It's mine. Nice, another gun. Oh, the rush. Ah!
You don't want to be looting out in the open. You just don't want to be looting out in the open, dude.
Everybody, viewers, do you want to see it last round? You want to see it last round? Come on. You've lost all items. Yeah. Sino, to all my homies in the hood. This guy is
KOS.
kill on sight. Motherfucker. This game is activating something in me. I'm actually feeling like ambitious. Yeah, nerf net, man. Let's go. No, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time, brother. Last round of the day. Bam, headshot.
Wait, is this an
Nobody kills
SG552?
NPCs like me. Jetzt wird aufgeräumt.
I mean, I wouldn't even kill
Be careful,
NPCs
I
to
got your
begin
back,
with.
homie. Loot that. Careful.
I wouldn't even loot his box.
Got your back, homie. Shit.
I mean, the most I would take out of it is a secondary weapon if I need one.
God, looting makes me so nervous.
Yeah. He has 29 rounds left. Mind, 29 rounds wasting bullets on NPCs, brother. What are you doing? Just whip out your fucking sidearm. If you had one. You have one, I think he does. But why you... bro. Why are you wasting your bullets on NPCs?
Headshot.
Yes, 7 rounds left now. 7 rounds, boys. 7. Homie is running low.
Oh. Good job on the assist. Raiding the building. Oh, what's that?
Operator, prepare to clear
I got 5 minutes left to connect the save.
Bruh, he literally has 20 rounds in
Does
this
this mean
gun.
other players in the
He's potentially
I
cooked.
got 20 bullets left, bro.
That's what you get for wasting it on NPCs, my dude.
Suck.
Excellent, operator.
That's what I'm talking about. You see, when you actually try, good things happen. Give me the 12 gauge. Okay. Oh,
Wait,
nice.
what was in
You see,
there?
when you actually try, good things happen.
Nah, you would have been... but yeah, the 12 gauge is all you could have taken. Because that NPC was only carrying 12 gauge shells. So, I mean, if I was him, I would have taken the SG552. But I doubt he has ammo for that. Because he just blew all of it fucking shooting NPCs. So, I mean, the 12 gauge is all he can take.
nice, look at
It's not great. The 12 gauge is
This
not
is
great.
the round where everything happens. Open up.
Like, the 12 gauge is really not great unless you can bait them into coming closer.
133,044.
That's a lot of money.
I'm ready for extraction, guys. How do I extract? Permanent extraction point. Oh, it costs money to extract. Oh, so if you want to extract at will, you have to pay. It makes sense. Risk reward, brother. That's how it goes. I'll stay and I'll keep the whole bag. Will I take the explosive home with me? Tell me in the comments. Man, honestly, when this game's single player coming out, I'm gonna check that. Okay, come
You
on, come on,
should.
team,
I don't know
team.
why you haven't yet. The single
behind
player's
you.
been out for a while.
Right behind you. Slowly. This guy is way too aggressive. Oh, checking the corners, checking U6. Is there a timer until extraction? 20 minutes? I'm not gonna last 20 minutes here, bro.
See what I mean? Wasting valuable ammo on NPCs.
This way.
I think he has a general idea of whether... Okay, there they are right there, but he missed every single one.
Warning shot.
Because, bro, he's running with a bone stock... What was it? Was it a Car 15? Oh, that is a Car 15.
Warning shot. Oh,
But I mean, a bone stock Car 15 isn't great
I
either.
don't know how to lie down.
Z.
Oh no, Z. Alright, assault rifle is empty. Flanking. I'm doing this for the team. I'm taking this risk for the team.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot here. I mean, he can use the smoke to his advantage. But he's in a bad spot. He has to get up close to them.
Oh shit.
Because, brother, you have a shotgun in your hand. You need to fight him up close. And the thing is, up close, you can one-tap him to the head.
He's in the building. Upstairs. Bravo 6. Over to the
I mean, it's only a single floor building.
No, they're both down.
If I was him, I would have looted that fucking...
I don't
whatever the
thrive
fuck
under
that thing's
pressure.
called. I don't know what it's called, but there was like a
I'm not
little
known to thrive under pressure.
container thing there. You should have looted that. There might have been a gun in there. A better gun with like some ammo.
It's all
Potentially.
me now.
You should have actually just looted it if I was him. Just quickly. Because those players are skeptical about pushing him because they don't know what Anton has. They don't know that Anton has a dog shit 12 gauge. So they have the advantage at range. But it's like when they come up close they could get fucked. Provided he has good aim. And then they light him up. They start lighting him up. Like in operations, rarely if ever do people push up
Didn't
close.
sign up for a fucking horror game.
Rarely if ever. Because that's when it becomes sketchy.
I hear him reloading. I hear him reloading.
Brother, if you can hear him reloading, and I'm pretty sure he's reloading to your left, why aren't you going closer? Why aren't you... Brother, you have a shotgun, you need to go close.
I have
You
my
need to be up
expensive
close.
battery, please.
Look, okay, bro. Okay, wait, look at the shit. Look at the distance, dude. The 12 gauge is not gonna fucking do sufficient damage from this range. It might pepper him up a little, but that's not gonna be enough. All homie has to do is just peek and light your ass up. Bruh, you should have moved in closer. This tanker, if he just moved up closer to there, you would have had a way better chance. You would have had a way better chance. You could have just stood here, peeked out, and popped him in the head. Or popped him in the chest, and you would have been fine. You probably would have one-tapped him. Because I think at this stage in the game, a lot of people at this stage of the game, a lot of them were like low level. So they didn't have like good armor. So a shotgun up close was actually good. So he should have gone to the tanker, peeked out, he just popped him and he would have been fine. But then the other issue would be that player's teammates and their position, because I don't think Anton knew where they were. And that's the mistake he made. That's all she wrote, ladies and
I should have
gentlemen.
taken the
That was his biggest mistake. He came here, which I will
Didn't sign up
admit,
for a fucking horror game.
good positioning. And I'm not gonna lie, him rotating from there, moving here was actually good positioning on his part. But then he made the mistake of camping here. He made the mistake of hunkering down out in the open. Bad idea. Bad idea,
I should
brother.
have taken the paid extraction, the Lux, the premium extraction. These extraction games are broken beyond repair, bro. Ever heard of game design? Try it.
What? What the fuck? What a... You know what? I'll give Ranton, because he's a game reviewer, I will give his gameplay a generous 3 out of 10. A generous 3, potentially 3.5 out of 10. Brother is super casual. Brother is casual, ultra pro max, ultra 4K UHD. I think that is the level of casual. What is that?